Kia on Instagram land. And for all of my folks over there on Facebook, YouTube, I'm not sure where else we're going live. But we're live on a lot of things. I got a couple of devices going. And what I mentioned, unfortunately, I don't like Instagram. Instagram does not allow me to put a title on here. But we are live on Facebook as well as YouTube and Twitter and also Instagram. For all of my Periscope peeps over here, I'm going to try my best to look at both comments in both places. But we have Bubbling Glen. I am Merfasha. Welcome to the broadcast. Dryer Buzz and Evie Leandra. Welcome to the broadcast. For all of you that are watching everywhere else, hello there, Martha. How are you? All right, let me see. Where we're going to put your comments today. I think we're going to put them right there. We are going to be showing you a very simple DIY. And the goal of the DIY, I'm trying to figure out, this probably wasn't the best camera angle. Hey, Natalie. Hey, lovable lady forever. Regina, how are you? I really need Instagram to get into the lifestyle of being on one platform, because trying to look over here and over there for the comments is a little bit nerve-wracking. So what we are doing today, I know a lot of you are at home. Surprise. Spoiler alert, we're home, quarantine, self-isolation, and all that other stuff. Let me check in with the folks over there. I'm so happy I get to see a lot. I'm so happy you are here. And I have some amazing news for all of you. Erica is saying hi. Mike is saying hi. And then we also have Martha letting us know that she is doing well. And here is the announcement. In case you guys don't know, I am hosting the world's first virtual soap summit on April the 11th and the 12th. So if you are interested in learning how to make lotion, how to make candles, how to make soap, how do I forget soap? We have an army of very, very experienced handcrafters who are coming to you to show you how to actually make, and look, it's horrible. I'm looking up, I'm looking down, looking up. You guys know what I'm saying, right? And so they're coming to show you all of these processes. Then, if you're somebody who is thinking, man, I think I better go ahead and start that online business thing, we got classes for you too. We have classes for you too. If you are watching on YouTube or Instagram, I'm sorry, on YouTube over here, you can actually go to summit.livesoapschool.com, put your email address in, and as soon as registration opens on Wednesday, you can go and then you can get notified by putting your email address in, and I'm going to email everyone. Awesome. Many blessings. I'm hoping that this teaches some of you at home. And what we're going to do in this video is show you something that you can make right at home. Jashika, how you doing on YouTube? How you do? Okay, that's the dance that I do. It's very weird because I don't like this angle. I love this angle. I love that angle up there. I'm not so sure about this one here. So what we are doing, I'm going to do this because I can't focus like this. If you want to see the remainder of this video, head over to Facebook. Not you. You guys, you stay there. All of you on Instagram, head over to Facebook. Or, yeah, Facebook. If you're on Instagram, you probably got Facebook. I'm live soap school on there. And then you'll be able to see the rest of this video. Because these folks over here, they like, Zakia, you not paying us no mind. You looking down there, we up here. It ain't working. Or you can watch me on YouTube at Zakia Ringles. I'm going to end this video here. Lord. Sheesh. I don't want that no more. Guys, don't do Instagram multi-streaming. I think it's still on. Because I dropped the iPad. Yes, it's looking up at the ceiling. I don't know how to end it. Stop it. I don't know. Maybe if I cut the thing off. Who knows? All right. So what are you guys saying over here? Tammy is saying, hey. Jashika is saying, hey. Hello, guys. So this is something, if you have baking soda in your house, or if you have cornstarch, you can make something that is a natural decongestant in the shower, and it's really, really simple to make. I do not feel ignored. Thank you, Big Duke. I appreciate it. Paige, I don't have anywhere for you to sit, so you can't help on this one. You just coming to say what's up? Say what's up then. All right. So what we're doing is we're going to pour the baking soda as well as the cornstarch right into one measuring cup. It's a glass measuring cup. You can put it in a bowl at home. And if you're wondering what in the heck is a shower steamer, it is kind of like a bath bomb. But with the bath bomb, what it'll do is it will fizz while you are in the shower. And so all of the essential oils that you put in there are going to be released to give you some aromatherapy. Alrighty. Regina, Paige, Regina said hi. Paige makes a cameo and then completely gets off camera. All right, so we're going to start with the baking soda. Let me grab a spatula. Oh, I got pots. I got pans. I got 2 phones. All right. So we're going to start with our Kim. You came on over from the Instagram world. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put in our baking soda. This is 2 cups of baking soda that we're using. If you, hopefully that's one of the things you were buying when you got your toilet paper and your paper towels and your water. Hopefully you got some baking soda, or just go grab the baking soda that you have in your refrigerator. Trying to keep the odors down, all that stuff. So you have 2 cups of baking soda. To that, I don't know if you have this at home, but you can order it online. 1 cup of citric acid. That is what's going to create the fizz bubble action in the shower. And so we're going to add 1 cup of this. And it does have some chunks in there. You would typically want to like strain those out, but not today. Not on doing. We're doing a quick demonstration, not a 100% particular demonstration. All right. So then you take your spatula and you kind of break those chunks up like so. Just like so. Oh, you know what? I might have might have made a boo-boo, guys. All right. So we have this. And then the last thing that we are going to add is cornstarch. Cornstarch is going to help this to get harder when we add our essential oils and our water. Oh, I'm missing your comments. I'm sorry, guys. If you're commenting, it's kind of like scrolling up on the side, so I can't see it. But if you are watching, what is one thing that you have made at home that you haven't made previously, but now you're like, look, I'm going to just make this myself? You know you need a TV show. Hey, radio. I have a TV show. You're watching me now. I'm on TV. Hey, Fraser, how are you? Hey, Laura, I didn't see you come in there, but welcome to the broadcast. So we're now just mixing it up. And I do want to know, if you have been here before, of course, put in a number 1. If you have never been here before, put in a number 2 so that I can welcome you. And then tell me what it is that you have. What's the most interesting thing that you have made these last several days that you haven't made previously, but it was like, I'm going to get in the kitchen, or I'm going to get in the soap studio, or I'm going to try that thing. What was it that you have done? I want to know. I know I'm not the only one fiddling around with stuff. I got a new package that came in. It's about to get real in this house. It's about to go down. How much cornstarch? I'm sorry. Thanks for asking, Mizzy. It is 1 cup of cornstarch and 1 cup of citric acid. So it's 2 cups of baking soda, 1 cup of citric acid, and 1 cup of cornstarch. Regina has been here before. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Then we got Mizzy Mola checking in. Nothing. Just cleaning stuff. Yeah, I had that whole cleaning situation, but then we've lived in the house. It doesn't look like a museum anymore, but it did for like a good day and a half. It looked like a good one for a day and a half. Dinner is not new, Laura. I'm sure you make dinner very, very often. Tomorrow, it's pot of chili. So what kind of chili? Beef? I don't know how to make chili. I love chili, but I can't make it. I love it, but I can't make it. Okay, Erica said she made a full night sleep since I can't see it, canceled all orders. Nothing's going out. Don't bother me. I'm not doing it. I get it. I get it. Regina is cracking up. I'm so serious. All right. So we have our base 3 ingredients. What are they? Pray tell. If somebody can type it in the chat, that would be awesome, but I'll tell you. We have 2 cups of baking soda, 1 cup of cornstarch, and another cup of citric acid. So far, they are the only 3 ingredients that we have. Now we're going to use our measuring spoon because we want to try and get this to a certain consistency so that it will be pliable and we can put it inside of a cup. Popcorn balls. What does that taste like, Regina? Is that like regular popcorn or extraordinary popcorn? I'm curious. All right. Typically, you would have silicone containers. I'm imagining that many of you that are watching at home don't have silicone containers. So I'm trying to create this recipe for you all that you can use with what you have at home. So hopefully you have these like little mouthwash cups. These are great to use because they're very easy to rip open and take the shower steamer out. I don't think I completely explained how shower steamers work. So if you've ever seen a bath bomb, similarly, a shower steamer is kind of the same thing, but you don't drop it in the tub with running water. So you know how you'll have the stream of water coming down like that. So you would place the shower steamer behind you in the shower so that it will then have the ability to release those essential oils into the air. And that's going to create the aromatherapy for you in the shower. And depending on the essential oils that you use, you can create a relaxing shower steamer. You can make a decongesting shower steamer. Or you can make a invigorate, like, look, I can't do this quarantine no more. I need something to pick me up. Well, then you could then use something like grapefruit and orange, like your citruses are those that will do it for you. Jashika, thank you for participating, my dear. 2 cups of baking soda, 1 cup of citric acid, and 1 cup of cornstarch. Regina got it for us too. And Cindy, all 3 platforms showing out. Thank you guys so very much. So that's the recipe so far. So we're going to have these cups. So these are the little ones. Maybe you have these, maybe you don't. Maybe you will venture out to the dollar store or the grocery store, stop in the aisle and get this container for yourself. All right. Sorry about that. Next, we're going to do this. You're going to have to eyeball it. I'm going to show you the consistency that you're after. But I typically eyeball it and I know when I've gotten to the point of no return. Now, there is a chance because there is citric acid and baking soda in here that it will fizz because that's science, guys. And so I probably should have held off on the water. Yeah, it's going to fizz. It's going to fizz bubble. You guys want to see it? Oh, I should change the camera. I should change the camera. That's one Teletubby. I didn't think about that, but that's okay. We're activating them. So that's 1. I would tell you to use some alcohol, but that's blasphemy. You can't find any alcohol. Not in this world. Not in this lifetime. All right. So that's our first one. We're going to do another one. I want to bring you guys this way so you can actually see. Here, I'm going to get rid of our scroller. For just a second. Let's turn that off. Because I want you guys to be able to see it when I put you this way. Let's see. Bam. That's a better angle for you guys to be able to see that. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. So it's going to foam and fizz just a little bit. And that's that reaction between the citric acid. You guys really can't see it. It's white. Like, you got nothing, Zakia. I get what you're trying to tell me, but I just don't see anything. So I'm just stirring that up. So far we've got 2. Still not quite right. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 more. And all of you that have shared the broadcast, liked the broadcast, given hearts on the broadcast, thank you very much for doing that. One thing I started to say at the beginning of the broadcast is that I will be hosting a virtual Soap Summit. This is something that has absolutely positively never been done before. However, I have some amazing people that have decided to help me out with this in terms of speaking at the conference. It is going to be absolutely incredible. So no matter where you are in the world, quarantined or not, hey Alicia, quarantined or not, if you have an internet connection, you will be able to participate in this summit. It will be happening on April the 11th and the 12th. And so what you can do is make sure you head over to, bring it back up one time, summit.livesoapschool.com. And if you put that in there, put your email address when you get there. Registration will be opening on Wednesday. There's an early bird all access pass. Don't tell anybody I told you. But if you register early, you'll have access to both the live streams as well as the recordings of them, which will be really excellent. Hey Hope, how are you? All right, guys, I think I'm going to need one more because it's still a little too powdery. Oh no, we're almost there. So, oh, don't drop it. Don't drop that. Don't. Hey, don't drop that shower steamer. All right. I'm going to do one more tablespoon because I still see a little bit of too much powder in there. You don't want it to be as airy. All right, so we'll do one more. This would be great ASMR because you'll hear the physics. Let me bring it closer. Can't see it though. Can you hear it? Like to hear it? Here we go. That's it. That's all you're going to get. All right. So I'm just taking the spatula, going round and round the river bend. And then I'll switch it back so that way you get a better image there. So as you can see, this is going around. It's completely incorporated with just those 3 ingredients. The last thing that I'm going to add before I put these into the cups is the essential oil. Now I'm doing a pick-me-up one so that I can use it in the mornings before my work week this week. And that's going to be a combination of grapefruit essential oil and lemon essential oil. You can use whatever essential oil you have. The only thing is you want to be sure that you understand the indications of that particular essential oil. If it's skin safe, the amount. Hey, Jashika. All right, so let's grab the lemon first. And I'm probably going to do about 40 drops. Don't judge me. It's never 100% accurate. And then I just go around and around and around. I didn't count those. That's definitely not 40 drops. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the grapefruit essential oil. One thing to be mindful of, when you are using your essential oils, try not to use the same pipette or dropper because you don't want to transfer one essential oil into the other essential oil. It'll mess up your scent. So we're going to do the same thing with our grapefruit essential oil. Keep up the heart. Larry, we have got to talk. Give me a call or something. I got some really exciting news. Alrighty, so we've got that. Now we're going to stir it in to make sure it's 100% incorporated because I don't want a dry shower steamer. And I don't want it to be partial lemon, partial grapefruit. I made the combination because I want to smell both the grapefruit and the lemon. Hello, it's Dina, Norfolk, Virginia. Thanks for checking in, Dina. All right. So I'm just stirring it, and I wish you guys could smell it. But hopefully while you were out shopping, you just didn't get toilet paper and stuff. You got some fruit. If you want to know what I am smelling, cut open a lemon, cut open a grapefruit, and it's hitting me in my face. All up in my face. All right, so here we go. We're going to stir one more time. One more time. And now I do have to stop talking because these will start to get hard. Not stop talking. I got to keep moving. These will start to get harder, and I won't be able to put them inside. But basically, the test to know whether or not these are ready to go in is if you ball them up and they stay together like that. If they stay together, you are in pretty good shape to go ahead and make yourself a shower steamer. If you have cupcake liners, that's another thing you can use, or any kind of plastic that has like different shapes on it. You can make your shower steamers in those shapes by just packing the mixture inside of it, letting it get hard. It'll probably take about a half hour for them to get hard. When you're ready to use them, pop them out, put them in the shower, and let the scents take you away. Completely take you away. So I'm just going to fill this cup. You probably only need about half of this cup, but I take long showers. Surprise, surprise. I like to take long showers, and so I want the shower steamer to last for quite a bit. And you just want to pack it in there really well so that it's not moving around. And just like that, you have created your very own shower steamer that you can use just with the baking soda, and you can also use it with, well, you want to use the entire recipe. Never mind. Forget I just said that. Dina, welcome from Norfolk, Virginia. We are up to 79 people that are watching across the platforms. If you have not already told me your name, where you are watching from, do that now. I don't like to be here by myself. I could just upload a pre-recorded video for all that. And I know you're watching. I could see you. And you could see me. So if you want, like let's say you don't want to make a whole bunch, you're trying to conserve your baking soda, what you could do, if I add too much water, will it just make it long? It'll take longer to set. And you don't want to overdo it with the water too much because you still want some of that foaming action to happen in the shower. Kind of how you know it's working. But you can add a little more baking soda to it and then a little more citric acid. To avoid it, how would you, I guess you would know you added too much if it doesn't, if it feels like wet sand, you've gone too far. It doesn't need to feel like wet sand yet. It's just like a, I can't describe it. Hey, Chica, I was in the shower. Listen. Mountain Evergreen from Allentown, Pennsylvania. You're in my state. Very good to have you. Dina, I'm so glad. Please let me know if you do try it. Sarah is listening in the shower. Do you have a shower steamer? Here's one. We also have Horn Lake. Jashika. Alicia from Georgia. This is fantastic. Grapefruit and lemon sounds like a happy mix. I'm going to be in the shower like, uh-oh. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. All that stuff. I'm going to do all that. I swear to God. I swear to God. That's what I'm going to do. And then you just keep on packing away. So this is something that you can do. This is a great activity that you can do with kids. I know we're all trying to figure out what am I going to do with these babies. One thing you can do is make these handmade products with them. It'll give them a chance to actually try it out. It's a little bit different. You can explain to them about the reaction between the baking soda and the citric acid and why that happens with the water. Actually, yes, mine was scented with peony. She had a peony in the shower with her. But they're really, really great. They're really relaxing. And what I would say is, as you can see, I've already gotten 5 of the shower steamers created. So if you want, you can half the recipe where you use 1 cup of baking soda, half a cup of citric acid, and a half a cup of the cornstarch. And you'll still be able to get a nice amount, even for the entire week, that you can use over and over. And well, it's a one-time use. Huntington, West Virginia. No limits in God. I love your username. Make them clean their rooms. Oh man, that's a lost cause. Forget about it. Yeah, my Nyla, who's my 15-year-old, guys, I could never get her to come out of her room. And when coronavirus, like when the quarantine first started, she was up at the crack of dawn, dressed, ready to go. I said, where do you think you're going? She was like, outside somewhere. I don't know. I want to go for a walk. I said, not on duty. Absolutely not on duty. So, I don't know. Are your kids getting like cabin fever, ready to go out of the house? My 5-year-old today, I felt so bad, but I had stuff to do. She kept saying, I just want to play with somebody. I just want to play. I was like, I can't do it right now. Hey, Naima, I can't do it. All right, so then I just keep on adding this in like so. And I think I'll be full in terms of shower steamers. Instead of giving my mom soap, I'll give her some shower steamers to go with it. And just like that. And then the more you pack in there, the longer it'll last in the shower. And the one trick with shower steamers is you don't just put it in the shower right under the running water. You want to give it a chance to slowly release those oils from the essential oils so that it can impact the olfactory glands, which are those in the nose, which then go right to the brain and all of that. Hello, Ron. How are you? So that's one of the main benefits of using an essential oil. If you don't have an essential oil and you just want it to smell good, you can use a fragrance oil, but you're not going to get that extra benefit of aromatherapy in the tub, which is why we want to use the essential oils for this. So we're just packing, and it's packing very nicely. And I'm going to do a test with that first one to see if it falls out. That lets you know if you packed it tight enough. See how it does not fall? It's starting to get hard inside of here. And that's how you know you're packing it the right way. So give it about 5 minutes after you packed your shower steamer. And then that will tell you that, number one, your mixture was the right consistency because it's able to set up in the cup. And number two, it doesn't fall out. Now, when it comes time to take it out, it should release itself a little bit from the sides just from shrinking, the water evaporating inside of it. If that does not happen, that's why we use the plastic cups. Just cut a little slit, like right here at the top. Don't fill it all the way to the brim. And then you can just rip it open and take the shower steamer out. Ron Rittel, you're saying hello. How are you? All right, so this is our last one here. Now, I've never tried to store the shower steamer mix. So I'm wondering if it'll dry out completely or if I think it'll dry out. But I'm going to try it just to see. And now I just push, just like that. I'm blessed and happy. How are you? Well, I'm happy that you're blessed and happy. And I'm hoping that you're doing really well during this craziness that we got happening all across the world. I was watching Anthony Hamilton on Instagram Live before I came. That's what took us so long. Super Soap Sunday is late because of Anthony Hamilton. That is the only reason we're late, because I was watching him. Dries out completely and I figured that, like, that's not going to work. You better go ahead and make them thing. Yeah, so these are just these cups. I don't know if you guys can see them. You can get any brand. These are 2.5 ounce cups. I would be interested in weighing this to see how much it actually weighs. I just got a new scale. So exciting. My kitchen scale that I've been using, I've had since I started making soap in 2015. It's 5 years old. It has not died. However, it's a very good idea to have a backup scale. And that one is my preferred one because it measures in grams and ounces and pounds. And I got the plug for it as well with this one. And sometimes it would just auto shut off. There is a setting for that. Yeah, Anthony Hamilton, he said, what was the last song? And Let's Chill. I think that was a perfect way. I was on there trying to brand. I was like, I've got soap, because he was like, wash your hands. Wash your hands. I said, what other thing should I say on this broadcast? Oh, I've got soap. I've got soap. I surely put it on there with 75,000 people watching. Yes. Yes, I did. All right. So I filled that one up a little bit too high. Did you enjoy him, Lorraine? Yeah, that's Lorraine. Did you? I can't tell. And we just push them in. So one more time for the late folks, my name is Zakia of livesoapschool.com as well as naturalsoapbyzakia.com. And on this broadcast, I'm giving you a very simple recipe of a shower steamer that you can make while you are at home with some very simple household ingredients that most of us have. Maybe not the citric acid, but you can get citric acid at the grocery store. I'm sure that's not one of the ingredients that are disappearing. And with this, you are using 2 cups of baking soda, 1 cup of cornstarch, and 1 cup of citric acid. To that, we added a few tablespoons of the water, and that's just to help it get harder. And then we also added a combination of grapefruit essential oil and lemon essential oil, and I just did that by the nose, like what my nose would want. And what you see scrolling on the bottom of my screen is my very, very exciting announcement. I am beyond thrilled to be able to try and pull this together for all of you. It is the 2020 Virtual Soap Summit. It's kind of like a soap conference, but it's all online. You don't have to leave your house, and you can learn lotion making, soap making, candle making, body butter, how to build an online store in 60 minutes, how to leverage live streaming if you're trying to start and grow your business online. All of that and so much more is going to be at that conference. So if you want to get notified about when it's available for you to register, go to summit.livesoapschool.com, which is right below this video. And you can just put your email address in. And as soon as registration opens, you're going to get an email from me that says, hey, we're open. And I'm telling you guys, I am telling you. There are a lot of people on the list right now. And just because the way technology is set up, there is a maximum capacity where when we hit that maximum capacity, I won't be able to allow any other people to join and you'll miss it live. So if you are interested in learning how to make soap, how to make lotion, how to do these things at home with natural ingredients, this is the summit for you. We have speakers from the Philippines, Chicago, California, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Maryland, Atlanta. So it's truly, truly an international summit with some really, really highly informed, highly experienced, engaging speakers that will help you to get started or to grow wherever you currently are. And what we doing? We're raising the bar. Dova in the house without a doubt. All right, and this is the last one. So listen, I'm quarantined stocked up with just a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of citric acid, and a little bit of cornstarch. And just like that, we have ourselves shower steamers. You have yourself shower steamers. So I am so glad all of you that were able to join us for today's, and I've got dishes too, for today's Super Soap Sunday. My name is Zakia Ringgold, where it is so much more than soap. It has been a really, really exciting week, a really busy week. I'm hoping that all of you are taking some time to really enjoy being home and not worrying too much. DJ, good to see you. And of course, make sure if you are interested in joining that conference, head over to summit.livesoapschool.com and let me know that that's what you want to do, so I'll send you an email. All right, everybody, I got some stuff to do, like some dishes, and then I'll take a shower. Let me know on Facebook if you actually make this shower steamer. All right, guys, have a good evening and a very, very peaceful and eventful week. Bye, guys.